Novak Djokovic continues to defy the limits of tennis greatness. With his latest triumph at Roland-Garros, the Serbian maestro has once again etched his name into the history books. Facing British contender Cameron Norrie under the bright lights of Court Philippe Chatrier, Djokovic delivered a masterclass in precision, poise, and power. The result was never in doubt: 6-2, 6-3, 6-2, a clinical display that left little room for resistance and showcased the aura of dominance that surrounds Djokovic during Grand Slam competition. But beyond the routine nature of this win lies a remarkable achievement. Djokovic has now claimed his 100th career victory at the French Open. That milestone places him in a league of legends, alongside only one other man, Rafael Nadal. It's a rare club that speaks not just of skill, but of endurance, adaptability, and a relentless hunger for excellence. Reaching 100 wins on the red clay of Roland-Garros is no small feat. It's a surface that demands more than raw talent. It requires strategy, stamina, and a mental toughness that few possess. Djokovic, with his intricate baseline play and unmatched defensive instincts, has turned the clay courts of Paris into his canvas. And now, he's painted a century. This latest milestone also marked his 19th appearance in the quarterfinals at the French Open, more than any player in history at a single Grand Slam. It's a testament to Djokovic's consistency and longevity, traits that define the champions of the sport. While others have come and gone, Djokovic remains, always in the conversation, always chasing history, and more often than not, making it. The shadow of Nadal still looms large over Roland-Garros. With 14 titles and an astounding 112-4 record, the Spaniard is the undisputed king of clay. But Djokovic's accomplishments are not merely footnotes to Nadal's legacy, they are monumental in their own right. 3 French Open titles, a 100-16 record, and a career Grand Slam completed twice, these are achievements reserved for the rarest of athletes. What makes Djokovic's journey even more compelling is the context. Clay was never considered his best surface. Early in his career, he often struggled to find his footing on the slow, grinding courts of Paris. But year after year, match after match, he evolved. He studied the surface. He adapted his game. He transformed his weaknesses into strengths and developed a clay court arsenal as potent as any. His serve placement has become more precise. His drop shots, once sporadic, now catch opponents off guard with surgical timing. And his movement, fluid and feline, allows him to turn defense into offense with a seamless rhythm that leaves spectators in awe. And perhaps most remarkably, Djokovic has done it all in an era filled with giants. Nadal, Federer, Murray, each a titan in their own right. Yet Djokovic stands tall among them, his name appearing more frequently at the summit of tennis records. The GOAT debate will rage on, but every stat, every win, every milestone, brings more clarity to Djokovic's case. His 100th win at Roland-Garros is not just a number. It's a symbol of years of hard work, of sweat and sacrifice, of battles won and lessons learned. It reflects a career built on more than talent, it's built on obsession, discipline, and a deep, unshakable belief. It also comes at a time when tennis finds itself at a crossroads. The old guard is slowly making way for a new generation of stars. Yet Djokovic, now in his late 30s, continues to hold his ground, refusing to relinquish the stage. He's not just participating, he's setting the standard. For Cameron Norrie, the match was a reminder of the gap that still exists between the game's best and the rest. For fans, it was an opportunity to witness a living legend in full flight, adding another page to an already storied career. For Djokovic himself, it was business as usual, a step forward in his quest for another crown. But for tennis history, it was a moment of reflection. A century of victories at one of the sport's most grueling arenas is not achieved by accident. It is earned, one rally, one match, one tournament at a time. Djokovic has built a legacy not just on winning, but on enduring. And he's not done yet. The quarterfinals await, and with them, new challenges and fresh opportunities. Each match is another chance to extend his record, to push the boundaries of what's possible, to inspire the next generation watching from the stands or behind screens. His message, whether spoken or implied, is clear: greatness is not given, it is forged through time, through resilience, and through an unrelenting pursuit of excellence. As Djokovic walks back into the locker room, the echoes of history follow him. The applause of the crowd, the admiration of peers, the respect of rivals, all are well earned. Yet knowing Djokovic, the only number that matters now is the next one. Because for champions like him, the story never ends. It only turns the page.